afternoon. So, good afternoon. Let me explain why that's probably not as big a weight loss as what I was kind of hoping for, and that was because on Thursday night we went out before the tattoo and we had an Italian, and I had this gorgeous pasta with gorgonzola cheese and pear, and it was like filled fettuccine or whatever. I can't remember what kind of pasta it was, but it began with an F. And it was just beautiful, absolutely beautiful. And here's a tip for all you people who are thinking about going low carb and then jumping from no carb to a lot of carb. Don't do it. You'll regret it, as I did. I sat for the whole time at the tattoo with my Apple Watch going mental at me because it was telling me my heart rate was really high and I wasn't being active. Every time it kept going, every time I looked at it, it was sitting about 120 beats per minute. Now, any of you who know about your heart rate and things know that's really high, especially for sitting, and there was a cool breeze, I wasn't too hot, it was a nice night. I literally was sitting watching the tattoo and my heart was racing. And I can only attribute that to all of the carbs. And so, learn by my mistakes, and if you're going to do low carb and then jump into a meal, try to stick as low carb as you can, because trust me, you do not want to feel how I felt on Thursday night. I had acid reflux, I was feeling sick, I had a headache, I was feeling so bloated, and yeah, I just felt rubbish all night. And it was because I just had a big carb meal. And then of course trying to get my body back into feeling normal again was not an easy task, and it probably took to like maybe yesterday morning, so that was Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday. So yeah, Friday, Saturday, Sunday, to feel okay again. So my advice, don't do what I did. Anyway, this week coming, we've got a few days out planned, and got a hen party on Saturday night, and we're going out for a meal first, and again it's another Italian. So I need to re-watch this video just before we go so I can talk myself into having a salad, because I think I'm going to regret having pasta or pizza, whatever. So yeah, I am still very pleased with the weight loss that I had though, because I actually wasn't expecting to lose anything, and for me to lose a 1.5 pounds, which is 0.7, I think it was 0.7 kg, which is 1.5 pounds, is still amazing. Like that's like 16 odd pounds. I haven't worked out the calculations yet, so if I'm wrong, oh my gosh, that scared the crap out of me. My door just opened and closed behind me. See, this is the door. It's because my window's open. Whew. Yeah, so I haven't worked out the calculations, but I'm sure that editing Rona will tell me if I'm wrong, where I think I've lost about 16 pounds in the 4 weeks. Yeah, and also shout out to Joe, because I've seen, now I remember him from week 1 when I was telling you that he was my inspiration to get onto this. He's been poorly and he's back on it, and I just saw one of his videos today. Looks amazing. Joe, if you're watching this, well done. Yeah, so you can find his link in the comments section underneath. It's not in the comments, it's just underneath. If you want to hit him up, I'm sure that he will be grateful for the encouragement. And also, my last video had a troll. I feel like I am YouTube famous now because I've had my first troll. Actually, it was quite a nice troll. You called me a savage beast, and yes, I am. You also told me that if I kept on fasting, I'd have all the boys come and watch me. So, all you boys out there, apparently I'm doing it for you and not for me, so I'm actually not, I'm doing it for me. Anyway, a lot of people are insulted by that comment. A lot of family even telling me, hey Rona, tell them where to go. I'm like, woohoo! Somebody's actually paid enough attention to me to give me a troll comment, to give me a comment that is a troll. But anyway, you might not be trolled. You might have just thought you were being nice and helpful, and for that I apologise if you're not a troll. However, I think you are. So anyway, feel free to comment on this next one. Give me another one. You can be like, red's not your colour, or I don't know, sort your hair out. Yeah, I don't really know what's going on with this. Anyway, here's to a good week. I think that it's not going to be big weight loss again, and that's purely just because of the things I know that are coming up this week. But I'm going to try my best. I'm prepped for the week food wise, so let's just hope I can keep on it, and fingers crossed, y'all. It's 3:45 in the afternoon, and it's been a really busy week actually, because my sister is visiting from England, so we've got lots planned with the kids, so it's going to be very much a short video next week of me talking as well, which I'm sure again you're really grateful for. As someone pointed out to me, all I do is ramble on. If you don't know anything about the Edinburgh Tattoo, go and look it up. They usually it's part of the Edinburgh Fringe, and they usually do a TV broadcast of it on BBC, so if you can get hold of that broadcast, then you'll see what I went to see on Thursday, but I'll put some snippets in just so you can get a feel of what it was like to be there. And they did do the fireworks at the night time, and I was so worried that they weren't going to do that because it was like the preview show, but they did. It was awesome.
Hey guys, it's Thursday the 1st of August and we're at the tattoo. That's Stephen, we're at the tattoo. I'll try and video some of it later for you. editing Rona here, and I am just editing the tattoo footage, and I just have to say, like, I love being Scottish. I absolutely love it. See, when you hear the bagpipes, and they're all in a big band, and it's the mass pipes and drums, and you know the music because I used to play the bagpipes, so I mean I know the tunes, and we go to so many Scottish things throughout the year that, you know, like big fairs and competitions and things where you hear the bands, and even now, and I'm in my 30s, it just stirs something inside you, and I don't know if it's a Scottish thing or if it's just a me thing, but oh my goodness, I feel like I could take on the world with the feeling that I get when I hear the bagpipes. It's so satisfying, it lights a fire inside me, and maybe it's got something to do with the fact that we're direct descendants of Robert the Bruce, name drop, but I suspect it's just in my blood, and I absolutely love it. I wouldn't want to be anywhere else. I wouldn't want to be any other nationality. I am proud to say I'm Scottish. Even now, it's totally like firing me up rewatching these clips. And I'm singing and dancing along, and I'm clapping along to the music, and I just love it. Absolutely love it.